And new at 6, the family of a woman who died in Knoxville police custody is now suing the officers and the hospital involved. Last February, Lisa Edwards died after being discharged from Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center. The lawsuit claims police, security guards, and the hospital failed to provide proper care and ignored warning signs that she was in danger.
10 News reporter Vinay Simlot walks us through this case and what we're seeing as fallout tonight. Vinay?
John, Brittany, Lisa Edwards flew in on February 4th of last year. She went to Blunt Memorial, was discharged, then that same night went to Fort Sanders, and she was discharged the next day. Arrested for not leaving. She was unresponsive in the cruiser, and she died the next day in the hospital. Attorneys for Lisa Edwards' family are targeting this window when she was discharged and arrested. They say police should have acted sooner to save her life.
They want you gone.
Seated outside the Fort Sanders Medical Center, attorneys for the family say in the lawsuit, Lisa Edwards had a mild COPD exacerbation. She could have recovered had she received proper medical care, the lawsuit says. Instead, officers and hospital security tried to get Lisa Edwards away from the hospital.
Oh no, please don't let me fall again.
Trying to lift her into a KPD van.
One more time. One more.
No, again.
When officers couldn't get her into the van, she sat on the ground, slipping toward the pavement. She asked for her inhaler.
You do not have an inhaler, but you have 6 packs of cigarettes, ma'am.
Police Chief Paul Noel said in a statement released last year, the way we spoke to and treated Miss Edwards was completely unacceptable.
I was trying to help.
The lawsuit says officers and hospital security didn't ask for any medical professional from Fort Sanders Regional to evaluate Edwards' deteriorating medical condition.
We know you can walk. Now stop.
More than 20 minutes after she was left on the ground near the van, officers lifted her into the back of a KPD cruiser.
I can't breathe.
You can hear her in the back seat until you can't. Attorneys argue police and the hospital didn't take care of Lisa Edwards and arrested her illegally before her death on February 6th of last year. And Knoxville police demoted the sergeant involved in the case back to officer. They suspended the 2 other officers involved in the case for violating department policies. KPD, the city, and Fort Sanders Medical Center say they're not commenting on the lawsuit. We've also asked the security firm for comment, and so far we have not heard back. John, Brittany?
Vinay, thank you.